Lean on your love. The great Beat Dad is playing at the pub with the Beer Whisperer, as it were. How the heck are you, man? It is finally a Friday. Are we ready? Let's do this thing, right? Anyway, focus, Tom. Razor Ruckus, ale brewed with coffee and vanilla beans, Imperial Stout. Ingredients are Ozark well water, malted barley, oats, dextrose, hops, yeast, vanilla beans, and brick and mortar coffee beans. There's a lot in here, man. It is 10%. Let me show you that can. They typically do a barrel aged version of this beer, but I haven't seen it yet in my neck of the woods as I try to adjust that slightly there. The Beat Daddies. I got two bands on here, the Beat Daddies and the Bone Daddies. They don't sound anything alike. I don't get their music confused, but every once in a while I'll say the wrong name for the band. Oh, wow. Wow, that is interesting. So a lot of big coffee on the nose, that's for sure. You do feel that very creamy vanilla. It is a little sweet and meant to be. By the ingredients. That's what the ingredients are telling me. Anyways, I digress. Oh, good gravy. Yeah, that is good, man. That is good. It's not necessarily Imperial Stout weather in my neck of the woods, but I figured what the hell. So, it is nice and sunny right now, but they did predict that we'd have some severe thunderstorms coming in about 30 minutes ago. I don't know why I listen to that weather, man. He's about as useful as balls on a priest, man. Anyway, you can't trust a weatherman that doesn't understand climate change. Anyway, he's wrong so often I'm not even sure why we watch the channel anymore. Mostly out of habit, really. I've got one very good weather person. The other two really suck. And those are the two with seniority. The two with seniority blow, man. Never trust a weatherman that doesn't understand climate change. Yeah, he's wrong so often. I mean, he was just sure we'd be having tornadoes right about now. And hell, I still see a blue sky. It may happen. Maybe he's just a few minutes off. I think he's off all right. Anyway, let's back to the beer here. Can't trust a weatherman that doesn't understand climate change. Damn. This is very aromatic. It's very very pleasing. It pours rather dark, if you can see with that dark malted chocolate-like head there. Yeah, it's gorgeous. You get a lot of. They don't mention chocolate, but you do feel some chocolate notes. Just a hint of dark chocolate. You feel that very dark roast coffee, that vanilla that runs all the way through it. Just a hint of sweetness that takes you right to the finish and then cleans up nicely. It's a beautifully done beer. I would love to see a bourbon barrel version of this. Actually, I wouldn't even mind seeing a rye barrel version of this. I'm starting to appreciate what rye barrels do to beer, which isn't quite as sweet, but a bourbon barrel would really treat this nicely. At the addition of either a dark caramel or a toffee-like note, and the addition of some spice. And more vanilla. You can't go wrong with more vanilla, can you? Anyways, I digress. It is finally a Friday here with the Beer Whisperer. I did go get a haircut the other day. It was driving me nuts. And my work is going. I'm working with the same folks. I'm not changing jobs, but what I do is going to change for about the length of the summer. So, really need a haircut. And quite frankly, I need to kind of shake off the quarantine look and the quarantine blues. I've been kind of, fighting depression off here and there over many things, and sometimes it's little things, right? I'm not going to shave today, or I'm not going to get a haircut, or I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to fix dinner tonight. We're just going to snack on crap, and the next thing you know, you put on 15 pounds right there. And that's kind of what happened to me. So now I'm trying to bring it back. So I got the haircut. I'm shaving every day, trying to get that routine back and start to feel positive again, and try not to let the negativity get to me, because I've really been letting that negativity get to me. So I wanted to revisit a favorite brewery and a favorite beer. Piney River, wow, they've just been doing great stuff for a very long time, it seems. I can't remember exactly when they came around. I think it was 2012, maybe. I can't remember if they came out 2011 or 2012. I first visited them in I think it was 2011, but I think my first visit was in 2013. And they've really changed a lot over the years. It's very interesting to see, you know, how their beer styles have changed with the times. I mean, their original flagship was an amber ale, which certainly wasn't unusual for the time. That was kind of a gateway beer for a lot of folks, and especially in the area they're at. I mean, they're right smack dab in the middle of no place, you know, in macro light territory. So the fact that they were able to stay alive is really a testament to how good their products are. So anyway, yeah, if you like a great big viscous coffee vanilla Imperial Stout, this one isn't going to steer you wrong. So there you go. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, Blood Beer Drinker for Beer Whisperer Man. All around good guy, cheers.